Moses Itauma. I would imagine you've watched that incredible fight that took place Saturday just gone. And again, Moses Itauma secured a victory in the fifth round. Look, I didn't even give an introduction. The hey guys went straight into it. It was beautiful. It was sensational. And to be honest, are we surprised? No. I I was going to skip a couple of chapters and go into it. But you know what? That was his 14th professional fight. And again, it was in under 6 rounds. And to be honest, watching that fight, right from round one, you could see that Moses Itauma just wanted to get it cracking. He just wanted to get it over and done with, which he actually admitted to in his post-fight interview. And from that fight, you just saw that he was quick, he was sharp, he was light on his feet. Mind you, he's a heavyweight, and he was just powerful. And seeing that knockdown in the third round, that's when I knew, yeah, this fight is just not gonna go past 6 rounds. Brilliant. Like it was splendid. Like that finish was beautiful. The uppercut and then the following right hand, splendid. And I don't think that the fight was ended too soon. No. Like, did you see how he was knocked down? The fight didn't end too soon. And the question on many people's lips is who next? And the one name, the reoccurring name that I am seeing a lot is Usyk. And I don't know, I think I might not be with the rest of the boxing fans with this one. But personally, I genuinely believe, I just don't think that fight, I just, I'm not for that fight. I don't fancy it. And I think Moses Tom is great. I think Usyk is a legend. But I just think that they're at two different points in their career. Usyk is on his way out, not even in a bad way, but he's already said he's got his 3 more fights. He's already made clear which those 3 fights are going to be. To recover Hervant, then he wants the winner of Wardley against Daniel Dubois, and then he wants to go for a trilogy with Tyson Fury. He actually said verbatim that he doesn't want to fight Moses Itauma. And I just think that I don't know why boxing fans keep calling for it. Obviously, for obvious reasons, I get why boxing fans are calling for that fight. Usyk is the best right now in the heavyweight division. Totally get it. And then we have this other boxer in Moses Itauma who is sharp, who is hungry, who is quick. And we love what we're seeing. So we're thinking, why don't these two get it cracking in the ring? But I just think Moses Itauma is building right now. And I just don't see, like, there's other incredible fights that could happen first before you go for the guy at the top. That's just what I'm thinking. And I'm not saying that Moses Itauma can't do it. I just think that they're at two different points in their careers. And I just think that he's still building, you know. He just had Dillian White, incredible win. Now he's had Jermaine Franklin Jr., another incredible win. Who's next? You know, like, I don't know why we would jump from Jermaine Franklin Jr. to Usyk, and there's guys in between to keep building. Do you get what I mean? Like, that's just how I'm seeing it. And maybe I'm just not with the crowd. At first, I was screaming like, yeah, Moses Itauma and Andy Ruiz. Now I'm thinking Andy Ruiz hasn't been active for quite a while. I haven't seen him in the ring since his last fight with Big Baby Miller, and that was coming up to 2 years this year. Just looking from his past performances, he would win very easily with anyone who's not been as active. I did say in my previous video, Jermaine Franklin Jr. hasn't been as active as Moses Itauma in the previous years. So I do see him winning that fight for that reason. The same thing with Dillian White. Dillian White had not been as active, and then we saw that first round knockout. The guy was just too quick. So it's like, who? And then I've seen some comments. I've seen Joseph Parker again. By the time Joseph Parker comes back, he would have been inactive for some time as well because he's currently on a ban. So I was thinking like a Hrgovic or a Huni. They're both in the top 15 heavyweight. Those would make for a really good fight. They're credible names. They're also quite active. That would make sense. Otherwise, who else could it be? Of course, I've seen some talks. Jared Anderson. Jared Anderson hasn't been active again. He's not really been in the ring since his loss against Martin Bakoli. Who else could there be? Fury's already got a fight. I don't know. Who else could you put Moses Itauma with? I also made a video quite a while ago and I was talking about this. I was saying the exact same thing, that there's many other fights that can be made with Moses Itauma. And other boxing fans actually enlightened me and told me that, like, look, his team have actually said that many boxers don't want to fight him. And I'm like, well, damn, that actually makes it a lot harder. But hey, nevertheless, I'm excited to see Moses Itauma back in the ring next. We are literally seeing the making and the development of a future world champion. His future is just so bright. He was able to put on such an incredible performance in his 14th professional fight, and he's just on an incredible run right now. And I'm honestly just so excited for his future. And I think I'm personally more excited because I remember when I went to watch a fight with the rematch with Zhang versus Joseph Parker, and Moses Itauma was on the undercard, and I think it was like a second round knockout win. And I remember sitting there and I was thinking, who is this guy? Who is he? He's new on the scene. Then people don't know him. Who is he? And then just seeing him, like from being on the undercard and putting on that performance, and I was so amazed to him actually headlining an arena. It's beautiful to watch and it's really beautiful to see. So here's to many more incredible fight nights with Moses Itauma. You guys let me know in the comments, who would you like to see Moses Itauma fight next? I would love to hear from you guys. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I'm going to speak to you guys in my next video on Friday. Bye for now.